Hello everyone, this is Ledeas Oakenbough, coach of the Fruity Kisses. And in this week's review, there was a couple of questions about my team, and I thought, why answer them when I can make a video about them? So, kind of looking over my team here, there were some questions. Is Ledeas nuts? Does he not like women? What is going on with two assassins? So I figured we'll start at the top and work our way down. Now, in my match against the we're revolutionary humans, this guy over here, I'm going to show you him real quick, Mr. Benedict Arnold, this traitor of American history, hurt 2 or 3 of my elves. I believe he got 4 injuries total. And one of those, actually 2 of them were deaths. I was able to save one guy, and the other one, unfortunately, died. And the one that died was a blodging blitzer. So I actually had to go into at least 1 or 2 games without a blitzer. And after the last game, I was able to pick up Pineapple Crush here because, see, I have Pineapple Daiquiri. Well, I had another Daiquiri guy, and I fired him because his name was misspelled. And this guy's name might be misspelled too, I don't know. But after firing the one Daiquiri brother, Banana Daiquiri, I had enough money to buy 2 assassins. So I was like, buy 2 assassins. I can use them against the Skaven. Now, they may not have done a lot, and I think actually, no. Yeah, I had them, but Fig got hurt. He got dead. And I saved him. Put him back in the, put him in the back for a little bit, let him rest up. And against NBA Jams here, I was able to get away with a couple of scores on Date, and that's why Date got the level up. Now, Date's level up was an 11. Now, you tell me, friends, what would you take with an 11? Agility? Why not? This guy can now jump in, grab the ball. He can now jump back out. I was going to give him catch, but he got a stat up. He can catch. So that's where I'm going with this at the moment. I did have another guy in here named Captain Jam, and I fired Captain Jam because I had 14 people, and I had 1670 for my team value, and I thought that was a little rough. So I went ahead and fired him. I did that in honor of the dicing that NBA Jam kind of took during our game. So that one's for you, Atlantean. I got the Kiwi kid here because I like to throw, and I do have plans of making him some form of a passer. So that's what's going on with my team. Now, this guy here doesn't fit because he was a journeyman. Now, he was a journeyman who got 2 SPP during an injury, and on top of that, he got the MVP, so he leveled up, and I gave him the Dirty Player. So I went with the Dirty Player for Althurian. I don't know how to say that stupid name, so I gave him the Dirty Player. And the funny thing is, in NBA Jam game, he ended up getting the MVP again. So, I got a couple of games ahead of me. We'll see what happens. As you'll see here, I do not have any of the spin games, so all my games are just straight out the box. My one draw is against the Booze Cruise, where, once again, I'll remind everyone, the Rain was my MVP. That one's out to you, Motley. And this was the loss of my face bouncing off the wall of Frank. So there's where we stand, gentlemen. And that's why we went the way we did. Now, I do have some plans and some hopes in the future. We'll see what happens. But to finish it up, 2 things. 1, there's a coaching assistant, and there's a cheerleader, because everybody doesn't ever use them. Let me try that again. Because people don't like to use them, I pick them. And it's in that mindset. That's why I'm not picking up a witch elf. Everyone loves their witch elves. I'm not getting the witch elf. The witch elf is 1100. She has armor 7. She has frenzy, dodge, and jump up. Well, I've already got dodge on so many things. I don't want frenzy. And jump up, I can pick that if I want it. Armor value 7, movement 7. You mean a less armored blitzer? No thanks. You mean a runner? I already got one of them too. So I don't need the witch elf. And I hate to tell you, but the leaderboard says I'm doing alright with those choices. I'll see you guys on the next one.